Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Pelé. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Howson gets it clear. Raul. Szoboszlai. Robson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rijkaard. And Grimaldo. Casillas. Beckham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quality ball. Now it's Pelé. So we're still where we started right now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. Big chance. Van Basten! Van Basten! My word, this guy is special! He's got himself an absolute peach. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Estoril are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Szoboszlai. And this is Torres. Batistuta. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Grimaldo. Raul. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. Big chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Szoboszlai. Howson.
Estoril truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Pele. Van Basten. Szoboszlai. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba. Now it's Raul. Raul. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's Raul! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And we come to you now.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Estoril can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Fernando Torres. Beckham. Estoril do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's another throw. Fernando Torres. Torres finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's Beckham. Now it's Pele. Now it's Van Basten.
That's good play from him.
Rijkaard. Guardiola. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Deftly away. Batistuta! Goes long and straight. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! It's in! Estoril back on level terms! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Estoril grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a promising position. Oh, super ball! Plenty to aim at here. chance, surely! Goal! Estoril! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good. And
Oh, he's been caught napping! Shot, tries a shot! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 6, Pele.
Time then for the first
15,
substitution of the game.
Van Basten.
Estoril
Coming on the
go
field,
2 up and into a
number
position of
21,
real strength.
Vinicius
Well, their
Junior.
manager seems to have them
Number
always thinking about the
17,
next goal. When's the next
Mbappe.
goal coming? There's such an...
And the finish! Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rodri. Now it's Raul. Mbappe.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Szoboszlai. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Guardiola. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Grimaldo. Now it's Torres. Robson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played.
Estoril surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And this is Torres. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
The final 5 minutes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Danger averted for now. Estoril, moments now away from seeing this one out. That's really well cleared.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Batistuta. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking to play him in. And that is as far as it goes. Estoril have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
And a quick
setback.
announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves.
Well, how
a
will we
little
look
lost
back on
today.
that?
Well, what a
Please look at the
difference a
screen
half
for
can make,
information on
Peter.
how to find your
And the
way
second
around this
half
stadium.
saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.